I think we're good. This music is copyright, but I don't care. Yeah, Houston Texans franchise, guys. We're undefeated. I know I didn't stream some of the other games, but I just didn't feel like streaming, so that's why I didn't stream the other games. We're 12-0 though. Perfect season so far. Playoffs are coming into concern a lot. I have broken a record, actually kind of, I think two. So, yeah, we're gonna play the Chiefs this week, so should be a good one. It is 4:17 right now. The late window is opening in the NFL. But, oh shoot, we gotta play the Patriots. Oh crap, they have a tie situation. I'm gonna show you my NFL record. Look, let's go. I'm in first, past, whatever his name is, he's in the line, Steve Johnson, Calvin Johnson, I don't know. But I am the leading receiver in receiving yards in the NFL. 2,260 yards in only 13 weeks. So, yeah. And I'm 15th on the legacy leaderboard. Love of my life. 24 receiving touchdowns. Yeah. So look at this. Passing touchdown. Hang on. Receiving touchdowns. I'm first with 24 touchdowns. They just haven't announced it in the games, and I'm frustrated because I want people to hear about my NFL record, but they're not going to announce it. They'll probably announce it this week if I score a touchdown, but if not, whatever, you know. And I'm on top for most receiving yards in one game, 353. Dude, I'm good in the NFL. I'm goated in the NFL. How's somebody gonna get it, y'all? What does it take for me to get to the top of the legacy board? Because this is me right here. That's me. I haven't gotten a Super Bowl championship yet because I lost in the first round last year. So yeah, first round in the playoffs. But how's it gonna get it? 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 How's am I gonna get it? Hold on, let me keep looking at my stats. Look at my longest receiving yardage, 97. Luke Wilson, 90. Will Fuller, 76. DeAndre Hopkins, 75. Lamar Miller, 63. Braxton Miller, 51. Jalen Strong, 27. Cooper Helfett, 11. And Jay Prosh, 7. How's am I gonna get it? Do 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 do. He said whip. Did you hear it? Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California, California, A-A, N-I-A, it reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California, California, A, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, no place like California, California, A.
I got some out in Dallas, now I'm smelling like LA. Met it from Miami to the Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti, I'm hitting gas and Dreddy. Met some killers in Memphis, like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them.
Look how many rows of seats they have. I see 3 right there, including inside section.
Winners do not walk. Let's see some hustle out there today. We got a big game this week. Set,
Blue 90! Oh, verticals. I hate the verticals. Oh, the ball. California, cause there's no place like California. Bruh, pass me the ball. Bruh.
Hey man, come over here. We need to talk. Now look, that was not a good practice. I don't know what's going on with you, but that's not gonna get it done. We'll come back stronger tomorrow, okay?
Bro! How was it not completed? He just got that. I swear. Throw.
Well, fellas, there's not a whole lot I can say about that performance today. We have high aspirations as a team. If we...
Oh, 13-0. I thought we were still 12-0. No, 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 no. Okay.
Coming into this game as a team on a season-long roll, and with the playoffs in sight, the Texans go now as an undefeated regular season. Can they do it?
Clinch playoffs. Let's go.
It's the Chiefs going up against the
We don't even play in the wild card because we're undefeated. We're the playoffs. No, 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 no.
2002, and it's been the home of this franchise.
Tyreek Hill is going to be our biggest trouble. So.
Today we reach week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at this Texan ball club entering play here.
And with the big play early.
Now Osweiler on first down. And he's got his man in stride.
That no way. Oh my gosh. That only took 10 seconds to go 75 yards down the field. Wow.
Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Okay, that's copyright. I don't want to get copyrighted.
Heading out as the Texans offense as they get set to take over here.
California.
And following that long touchdown pass, a
California.
one-play drive last time.
California.
See if the defense is ready. They don't want that to happen.
Then you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Just 1 yard to go here on second down. From the gun, it's Osweiler. He's got Wilson.
That's a first down.
42-yard line here and brought down there. Good use of the pass there to pick up the first down against a defensive look that they had specifically prepared for, they told us, coming into this one.
Certainly seems like they're holding all the right cards now, doesn't it? Because of their preparation. Went back, watched the tape, studied the tendencies, and they feel like they had them down cold, and they were able to use the pass against them.
They'll throw on first down with Osweiler. Out to the right here to Wilson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. They come out here in the eye. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
On the sneak, Osweiler. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Miller, the lone setback.
Here we go now. Green 39.
This time Osweiler will throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Oh, that's a face mask. That's a face mask. Face mask. Let's go! Let's go! Take it.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
Now it's Osweiler. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
It's like California, California,
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? Three-step drop, balls out of his hands right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Like California.
On second down, here's Osweiler. That's caught at the 3.
That was almost a first down.
7 yards on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads deep.
Let's go, Will Fuller!
Will Fuller with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of. Correct?
Okay, well, this is, wow.
Miller, the lone setback. Now Osweiler down around his goal line. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
That's the end, boys.
It's a gain of 14 there. And it'll give the Texans a first down. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football. As
I didn't mean to do that. Can I have that back, please?
With a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a good game. And they better put that ball to the side, because with that catch, he's a new single-season receiving yards record holder.
I've been that for 3 weeks.
And we saw it start early, didn't we, partner? Right out of the gate. We knew he was going to have a tremendous year, but who knew?
2,382. I'm breaking my records. I'm breaking my own records, and they're giving me new records and more records.
On 1st and 10, it's Osweiler. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this in enemy territory.
4 receptions, 82 yards already.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On first down, Osweiler. Catch made right side by Wilson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Dumps it complete to Miller. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
That's first down.
Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. Take this one.
Let's go, Luke.
Texans touchdown.
I think that's Luke Wilson.
Luke Wilson.
Let's go.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Texans.
Woo!
And here comes the Texans now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
All right, here we go. 3, 9, 10.
Now Osweiler on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. 1:59 to go in the first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will have the highlights and analysis of this first half from our studios in Orlando.
And I have a feeling those highlights will be pretty one-sided, too.
I think you're right, partner. And he'll be brought down
I don't know why
at the 21,
I'm
just
hurry
shy of
up.
the 20 in the red zone. And they're going to speed things up here. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving.
Died.
That's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
You suck, Andy Reid.
Anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Hurry up, here we go.
Again, Osweiler. This will be caught.
Touchdown. Oh, man.
Oh!
Wait, did you see that? Did you see that? I keep the pylon. Oh, buddy. I'm a good wide receiver and I'm a trick shotter.
He knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from.
Aw,
Said,
one.
I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Here we go now. Blue 90.
Osweiler now off the bootleg.
Oh,
His first incompletion in his last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown
we're gonna get him his
pass.
first
Excellent
rushing
job.
touchdown.
Way
I
to
think it's
knock
his
it
first
down.
rushing touchdown.
Osweiler with a sneak. And it's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Brock Osweiler on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty...
Barely got it, but he got it.
Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the 2nd half. They have the lead here. Boy, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
A gain of 6 there on first. And with this guy, I don't know that you're surprised when he has back-to-back games like this. He just keeps it
Back to back to back to back to back to back.
Every year, he doesn't settle for being one of the best in the game. He tries to make himself better Almost like those great basketball players. I remember hearing about Kobe Bryant wanting to add something to his game every offseason. Magic Johnson, what do I need to work on to get better? Michael Jordan had that fadeaway before his career was over. Those are the best.
10 receptions, 85 yards.
They find ways to get better.
Well, let's discuss Osweiler a little bit further. Obviously, an interesting journey for him to get here to Houston.
Groomed in Denver and actually got to play some before he ended up making his departure to Houston. But after the Broncos won the Super Bowl, I think he was in search of his own team and his own destiny as maybe a Super Bowl quarterback. They gave him a great opportunity, and he took advantage of it and headed to be a Texan. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again, Osweiler. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Osweiler will throw again. This will be caught at about the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here we go now.
To throw again is Osweiler. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Their big-bodied receiver. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Texans continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking. And now out comes Houston. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A first down carry now for Miller. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be, but we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. The 20. And he gets us all the way down inside the 15.
Bro, that works so well.
A big play that time on the catch and run. 38 yards. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means...
Hold on, guys.
Texans offensive
All right,
line
let's
has
get
had to
it.
pass protect pretty well too.
Everyone dialed in. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
A lot of people in the middle of the field.
Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown.
Oh!
Will Fuller, his
Wait,
second
what?
touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Texans add on. And the Texans set to come onto the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some change.
There he goes, left side.
Whoa!
Into the end
I'm
zone.
third.
It's
I'm third.
another touchdown
I'm
for
third.
City Hugler. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute.
56-10.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start.
We should beat them 56-10. Get wrecked. They're good too. Really goated.
Just think about your
But they don't have
routine
Patrick
stays the
Mahomes,
same.
so
Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated.
we don't care.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages.
We don't care. We don't care. We don't.
Osweiler going to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down here at the
If I take the knee, they're going to call timeouts and try to beat us. So, yeah. They're idiots sometimes.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now Osweiler. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He won't go down.
Oh my gosh! What the heck just happened? What just happened? What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. I broke 4 tackles in that, bro. What do you mean by that? Let's go! 63-10, baby!
Leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Where's Tyreek Hill?
So for Houston, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they will hit the road next
One more
week
season
for
than the regular
New
season.
England
Or one more week
Patriots.
in the regular
Meanwhile, for the
season.
Chiefs,
28 points in the fourth quarter.
of the season for them.
Ooh,
And they
wow.
look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
Oh, dang. Good leap. Yay. Death.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on
Look how many passing yards we got.
Sports.
We got 400 more than them.
It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
How did we score 28 points in the fourth quarter? What the heck? I guess we're goated against legit everyone. I guess, I don't know. I need to upgrade that. Okay.
Barely commune with the horde, got a whole grayscale ungluing his world. Might zone amp to the yap of the magpie. Unseen hand dragging his graphite. Cross contour, little bit of backlight. Black ink after a Bristol to baptize. You can imagine a rush that ensue when you get three dimensions stuffed in a two. Then it's off to a school where it's all you get to. Being trained and observed by a capable few. Back in New York.
Can I change my number? I think my number's too upbeat for everyone. We're gonna kill the Patriots. Just watch. Just freaking watch. I said 2 weeks, I meant 3. I didn't mean it, but I didn't say it, but now it's going to be 2. This week and next week. Who we got to play? We got to play the Browns next week. We're going to score 100 points against them. Just to count your rings, just to count your rings.
Alright, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes.
Hi. Yeah. What was that?
Well, fellas, there's not a whole lot I can say about that performance today. We have high
Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings.
know you gotta like a girl that's this appealing. Get you caught up in the moment, then I'll get you in your feelings. Tell your boys that you gon' meet them later on. Both of us are so taxi, leave the meter on. Never tried no fix, till you come up some stories. You tell me clear until the moon time. One more time, Snowy, always showed you what it's like. Leave you sleepy like the call the umpire. Get you riding, get you rolling, get you gotta go. I got a flight up in the morning on. Someday, someone to tell me I'm somewhere, doing alright, doing alright. Somewhere I'll find out someone to tell me that one day I'll be the love of my life, but not tonight though. You trying to catch me in my feelings? Shout out to my people, don't get it independent. Ain't looking for no love. You trying to catch me in my feelings, but you don't know that I'm the. You trying to stay and give me drinks? I got the bottle in the section and I promise with the face.
Yes, I can hear y'all screaming like
Hunter Renfrow just got his first NFL touchdown, guys. Oh man. Y'all don't know who Hunter Renfrow is? He went to Clemson. Yeah, he's my boy. He's going up against Deshaun Watson. They were teammates in college. Yeah. They scored the game-winning national championship touchdown in 2016 season. Oh man. Let's go. I don't care who wins that game. I don't care if it's Texans or Oakland. I don't care. I don't even care. Oh, prime time at Gillette Stadium. I got you, bro. Monday night prime time. This is a big one. No. No. We're gonna be all red. If I can get red socks. Ah, crap, I can't. Go to Sean. Oh man, that's not even a Sean. Huh. Oh, what an idiot I am. I can't promise that against this Patriots defense. This is copyright, but yeah, it's over. Get over it, YouTube. It's over.
What this man has been able to accomplish this year is almost beyond belief. His receiving yards are staggering. No matter what approach,
2,687.
It's been a legendary season for him. It's the Texans going up against the Patriots.
28 touchdowns, 124 receptions. Oh.
Let's hand it over to our commentators, Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium, here in Foxborough.
It's
Tonight,
cold.
we've got one last present under the tree, our final Monday nighter of the year, between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, we look at
Yeah,
this
you're
Patriots
right. I have
team
so
every
much more yards
play.
than you.
They've certainly
Over 2,000 more. Get over it. Wow, that was a long kick that they just made. No promises. So, yeah. Wearing the red jerseys with the red pants.
throwing now. Osweiler on first down. He's got Fuller. He showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down. Now it's Osweiler. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
Man, Oakland.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On second down, Osweiler. Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
Let's go!
He's in. Touchdown,
Woo!
Houston.
Yeah!
Hopkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play?
And now out comes Houston. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Second down now after the pass completion.
Well, don't take my pass now.
Now it's Osweiler. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And that catch puts him past the great Jerry Rice. For the most receiving yards in a single season, he's now up over 1,848.
I'm over 2,700.
Jerry Rice flash.
No.
How about the dash we saw here today? The dash towards his record and past it. What a tremendous achievement. And how much
also
fun
my
is it for
25th
us
catch.
to be here to witness it?
It's a pinch me moment for us. Now Osweiler on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete.
First down.
And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Throwing again, Osweiler. Over the middle here to Wilson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has a...
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Brief break in the action here. Back to Foxborough after this. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. Out to the right here to Wilson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now Osweiler. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how he, one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end could be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 30 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a first. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. From the red zone now, here's Osweiler on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Now Osweiler, and that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Lamar Miller, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score.
And now out comes Houston. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And he is picking up right where he left off a week ago. I wrote down, so funny here on my notes, what he said last week, and after we talked to him about the good game, he said, I will do it again, and I wrote those words down, and he's done it again.
And it's not bragging if you're doing it, right? Because that's exactly what he's told you, and he is getting it done. Smooth in the secondary, making catches, making plays. That's the guy that we know.
And it's caught over the middle. Wilson, 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Again, Osweiler. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Well, it's obvious to me that the big guy is beyond locked in. We saw last week a scintillating performance. We're seeing it again. I think he and his coordinator are in lockstep right now.
Sometimes a tip of the cap to the guys calling the plays here, yeah?
Not just calling the plays, setting the game plan, sitting with him during the week, watching tape as they formulate it. You know, the best ones, they listen to their guy and say, okay, what do you like this week? You like this play? You don't like that play? And that helps them formulate what they're going to do.
What? How's it on me? Oh, Luke. Come on, Luke.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Osweiler will throw again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They come out here in the eye. Throwing again, Osweiler. That's caught at the 1. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns.
And we got the ball in a great position.
And now out comes Houston. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On second down, here's Osweiler. Out to the right here to Wilson. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. Osweiler on second down. He's got Fuller. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he locates Luke Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
We are off to the fourth quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get him out, Jonathan. There you go.
Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 1st and 10, it's Osweiler. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And look at the numbers, a repeat performance. It seems right now it doesn't matter how many guys they're going to put on him, he's going to catch the football.
And when you hit that zone, and that's what he's in right now, where everything is working well for him, and I think it's in combination with what the offense coordinator is doing. He's a primary target. He looks at his play sheet, knows he wants to get him the football, and has designed some routes effective for the last 2 weeks. He's really been fun to watch.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Throwing now, Osweiler on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Second down here after the incomplete pass. To throw again is Osweiler. His throw incomplete. The tight end Luke Wilson was the target, and it's third down. Here comes the seventh play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Osweiler will throw again. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Partner, how many times have you...
And now out comes Houston. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they load him up because he's on the...
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
3 down. All right, here we go.
2nd and 10. It's Osweiler again. And it's caught. Left side. Helfet. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's go. Green.
3rd and 2. Now Osweiler. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And now out comes Houston. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Now Osweiler on 2nd down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Going right side
Face
here,
mask.
that's complete.
Come on, that's
The
a face
completion
mask.
good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Try to get
When you
one
see
more.
zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Let's go. Blue, landed.
Again, Osweiler. That is caught. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my...
And now out comes Houston. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. Osweiler's going to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll give the Texans a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Osweiler to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again, Osweiler. He's got Fuller. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Now let's go! Green!
From the red zone now, here's Osweiler on first down. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Second down following the incompletion. Miller, the lone setback. Second and 10. It's Osweiler again. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 3rd and 1, Osweiler. And hauled in by Helfand. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Cooper Helfand, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans continue to pull. A big
52-12.
offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. It allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Texans, they're now a win away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head. Of no better than